G'day mates, HXY, the HXY Business Freedom Fighter here. First with a bit of nostalgia, then some exciting news about the newest addition to the HXY Ecosystem, HBSC, otherwise known officially as HBSC. HXY, the HXY Business Freedom Fighter, coming to you from down under, the land of the kangaroos, koalas, platypuses, and sharks. And yes, HXY is still not a qualified financial advisor, so don't take any of this as financial advice, okay? Now, anyone who's been crypto system is aware of the problem with the high ETH gas fees. Talk about high gas fees, have a look at this one. This is a clip from my first HXY video way back when, eh?
Ooh, $1.09, that's a bit hot, isn't it? It's sure we get $1.05, but it'll take 22 minutes.
However, Lotto and his team that he has assembled have overcome this and have developed this HBSC Token. This is a brand new token and staking contract designed to bring together game theory, compoundable interest and claimable HXY Binance Smart Chain tokens, HBSC. The aim is to closely replicate all the benefits of a decentralised bank. That'd be good, wouldn't it? HBSC has been designed as a standalone product which relies on no outside dApps to generate income. Well, now, I would have to say, and I'm sure many will agree, that Lotto has proven to be one of the most genuine people in the crypto world. The amount of time, funds and effort he has put into the HXY ecosystem to put HXY in its rightful position is unbelievable. And he deserves the congratulations and thanks from all the early HXY supporters. Okay, let's have a look at HBSC in some more detail. Let's pop over to the site. Here we are. Stake your crypto assets in the market. Leading decentralised bank. Nice and easy. Two main sections, reservation and staking. Let's just have a look at the explainer here. Little video, short video, won't be long.
It is no secret that Ethereum gas fees are ruining DeFi for many projects and small fish alike. HBSC has been built from the ground up to solve these issues and has been designed as a smart solution to traditional savings. HBSC is 100% decentralized and there are no founder fees or team tokens. Additionally, there are no extortionate network fees, i.e. ETH gas, that would result in smaller investors being excluded. Investing in HBSC is simple. Just add MetaMask to your Chrome browser and purchase some BUSD via a decentralized exchange like PancakeSwap.io. Once the MetaMask extension and wallet are created and linked to the BSC network, investors can connect directly to the HBSC.io website and safely buy HBSC with their BUSD. HBSC is raising the standard of DeFi. Save smarter than your bank.
Okay, let's have a look at the reservation. Here we are. Now there's 2 days to launch at the time of recording the video. And there's 20 days to reserve your tokens. Now I'm using MetaMask and I've added the Binance Smart Chain here. There's plenty of videos on YouTube to explain how to do that one. And also you need to buy some BUSD if you want to be involved in this one. And you could check, you can get that at Binance of course, but you could also check your, could do a bit of a Google and see where you can get that in your country. Now Participants can enter in any pool as long as it's not ended, and the HBSC tokens will be allocated to the user based on their percentage of the pool when it closes. Now the reservation timeline, it's made up of three main parts prior to staking. There's a grace period of 1 day, and then there's the reservation period of the 20 days, and then there's a liquidity push of 1 day. So the grace period is to avoid the 24-hour time pressure on the first pool. A 1 day grace period is provided prior to the main reservation period. This means as soon as the reservation contract is live, the actual first pool won't close until 2 days. It's 1 day grace and 1 day pool length. The reservation period every 1 day for 24 hours. Each pool closes, which gives a total 20-day period for a reservation period consisting of 20 pools. We'll just give you a quick example. Pool 1 closes after the reservation period day 1, 2 days in total including the grace period. Now if we have 5 people enter, each entering 10 BUSD, when the pool closes and the reservations are over, they'll all get 40 HBSC each. Okay, that's a rundown on and you claim your tokens when your time's up there. Let's go back now and have a look at the staking once you've got your HBSC. It's comprised of 4 understandable and clear tiers for staking to keep the process easy and user-friendly in order to attract newcomers to cryptocurrency without confusing them. Because remember, old Humphrey here, he's not, Hexy Humphrey, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. And some have even been rude enough to say he's a picnic short of a sandwich. And he can understand it. Now, first of all, what are we looking at here now? Prove the HBSC in your input details. Unstake when you want. This one here, the first one, instant unstake tier. Day 2, 180 days, and this is all the different APY you get. 3, 270, and day 4, 365 days. They're all allocated a certain fixed percent of the newly minted dividends. The longer the tier, the higher percent of dividends paid to that tier. And participants will claim to receive a share of the percentages associated within each tier according to their position size of the HBSC staked. The following key features exist in the staking contract. Each time-based stake, that is 180, 270, 365, ends automatically after the stake time duration is up. Once the stake is entered, it must be completed, unless unstaked early, which incurs penalties. If a new stake is entered on top of an existing stake in a time-based tier, 180, 270, 365, then the aggregated stake amount should reset to the entire stake duration. Each stake period is split into 10 segments, 10% of the staking period, to support an emergency unstaking mechanism. This is covered in more detail when we talk about emergency unstaking section. And the emergency end stake feature, any stake HBSC can be unstaked before the full stake duration has fully matured, but as we said, this will be subject to an early unstake penalty. Just a couple of staking examples. Instant untake tier. Unclaimed dividends will build up and be claimable at any time in HBSC time-based staking. For example, Lotto stakes 10 HBSC in the 180-day stake, and 20 days later Lotto stakes another 10 in the 180-day stake. Now Lotto has 20 HBSC staked for 180 days with the 180-day stake duration resetting to this current point in time. If Lotto does not stake any more for 180 days, after 180 days, 20 HBSC become automatically unstaked, and Lotto will have to restake his HBSC. This means that people can't just leave their stakes running after the end date and stay liquid while still claiming dividends. In other words, they have to restake to commit. Now, looking at emergency unstake, John stakes 10 HBSC in the 180-day stake tier, wants to end his stake early, only 18 days in. John will only get back 10%, equals 1 HBSC back, plus whatever liquid dividends he accumulated and claimed throughout the stake process. The remaining 90% equals 9 HBSC that he lost due to not fulfilling the entire stake duration will be split as follows. 1. 90% burned to deflate supply of HBSC. 2. 10% for the team for upkeep of the project and future proofing. Now, when we have a look at the split of HBSC tokens from the initial supply, this is summarised in the table below there. You can have a gander at that one. Now we'll have a look at our lovely beloved HXY token holders. See what we're going to be allocated and distributed to us. %20 of the total supply of HBSC tokens will be sent from the HBSC token contract to an admin multi-sig wallet, which will then be divided and distributed to existing HXY Ecosystem token holders. There's going to be 4 snapshots of the frozen HXY holders will be taken on set dates after the HBSC reservation period ends, split by 3 months to span a 9-month period from first snapshot to last. Why the splitting is happening over 4 periods is to avoid large chunks of distributed tokens, which would result in sell pressure. This also adds extra game theory to the HBSC product, as the appreciating HBSC price can be compared to the benefits of buying and freezing HXY to qualify for the latest snapshot and claim airdrop. The next one is just a couple of diagrams just giving you a brief overall picture of the HBSC. Well, looks like I'll have to do a runner. The hour's gone down, 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 down. I'll have to get on the bike and start pedaling up some more power to keep the old internet going. So, better say bye for now. Catch you at HBSC.